Well, Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao may be a man who keeps his promise. That's a good quality. But should he, to keep his promises, use taxpayers' money? This is simply unacceptable, at least in a secular democratic system like ours, where people with multiple faiths coexist. If one has to believe the news reports, the Telangana Rashtra Samiti chief apparently vowed to donate gold to temples if his demand for a separate Telangana state was met. And his prayers were met. He recently cleared over 5.59 crore as gold offerings to temples in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, more than his sagacity to donate public money to fulfill his personal promise to religious institutions. The timing, in fact, is baffling. In fact, Rao is setting aside crores of rupees when the state is facing multiple crises. Again, news reports suggest that more than 530 farmers have committed suicide in the state since its inception in June 2nd last year. According to the NSSO figures, the average debt of a farmer in Telangana is 93,000 rupees. That almost double the nation average of 47,000 rupees. As if that was not enough, the healthcare scenario is equally scary. It was only in November that junior doctors called off their 2-month-long protest against the government policies, and working conditions in rural areas slightly improved. That apart, the swine flu cases in the new state are climbing high, and if one has to believe the reports, more than 1,000 tested positive of swine flu epidemic, and as many as 50 deaths were also reported in last 2 months. Ironically, the state government is yet to come to grips and have no plans whatsoever in place to tackle bonded labor and child marriages and improve education. But KCR appears unperturbed. Instead, he is going ahead with his personal convictions, which include of new secretariat. Added to that is his mission of fulfilling of promises to all Hindu gods in the region by liberally granting huge sums. Is his inclination to cherish is the Vastu belief. The secretariat shift forms part of that. Thus far, KCR has thrown the administrative challenges to winds and instead preoccupied with fulfilling his promises to gods. Well, the fight for a separate Telangana state indeed was a long-drawn battle, and the people rightly so reposed confidence in him by entrusting the responsibility to lit up their lives. But it appears he is unwilling to live up to the people's expectations and instead opt his own path to become a modern-day dictator. In that backdrop, one genuinely hopes and wishes for the same divine's intervention. Will that happen or not? Only time will tell. News Desk, Mango News.
In some ways, this is a path-breaking budget. But no budget can transform the lives of people overnight. And we are a poor country.